Okay, so we're going to talk about molecular representations here, and this is something with which you're probably pretty familiar with, but we're going to try to appreciate why it's so important in organic chemistry. So we've got several different kinds of representations that we are going to be using: Lewis structures, right? Full Lewis structures, partially condensed structures. So can you see how this is partially condensed? You've got that CH3 right here, which is now drawn as a CH3, right? And then it's more of a condensed structure, so it's got both of those CH3s, right, are now drawn together with a 2, right? You see that? And then you've got this OH, which is here. Okay, that's a condensed structure. And then we've got the molecular formula, C3H8O. So depending on the conversation that we're having, then that will dictate which of these structures we want to use, right? We want to know what is necessary to accurately describe the molecule that we're concerned about. So, and we also want to ask which are easiest to draw, which one gives us the most information about the structure, and so on. Okay? So we're going to use all of those structures and more, but I want to make one more point about this, and then we'll move on to more sophisticated things. So notice that isopropanol has got a structure, which is what we just showed in the previous slide. This is isopropanol, right? Carbon, 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 right? That's what that is. Isopropanol is C3H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, O, right? But so is propanol. It's also C3H8O. And this so is ethyl methyl ether, C3H8O. So you can see that the molecular formula is not enough. There are going to be many times in this course when we're going to need more information, right? And so we can either use the full Lewis structure or we can use some kind of a condensed structure in order to differentiate between these three molecules. But the molecular formula is simply not going to be enough. Okay? So this is an introduction to molecular representations.